I got the big podium today. It's nice, y'all. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. My name is Sam Jean-Francois, and I'm a first-generation Haitian-American student here at Bates, majoring in Africana Studies with a concentration in racism. Thank you all so much for coming and joining us today for MLK Day. Black activism is innately beautiful, resting on the demand for humanity, the love for our differences, and the act of reconstituting life in a world that deems Black people dead at birth. Reflecting on this year of grief, loss, and radical resistance, we could think of no other way to enter this year's discourse on racial justice than at the intersection of arts and activism. Be it through the works of Assata Shakkar, Josephine Baker, Spike Lee, No Name, Toni Morrison, Angela Davis, Opal Tometi, Samaria Rice, Marsha Payet No Mind Johnson, Prematurely Taken, Oluwatoyin Sulua, and DeAndre Joshua, or today's keynote speaker, Keith Hamilton Hobbs, Black activism has reshaped our capacity to love, listen, and care for one another in restorative ways. With this in mind, I urge all of you to take part in the act of living today. Complacency is a technology of white supremacy. It teaches us that racialization, exploitation, and globalized anti-Blackness are natural parts of life, rather than the disruptors that they truly are. Students, don't view today as a break from class, but as a continuation of our duties as active agents of change. Engage with today's workshops. Challenge your peers to think differently, and most importantly, take what is discussed today and place it at the forefront of your life. White supremacy is not a Black or brown issue. It, alongside coloniality, impacts every single one of us, and it will take all of us to end their violence. Faculty and staff, remember today that learning is an ongoing process. As members of the inherently white supremacist field of academia, I challenge all of you to hold yourselves accountable and reflect on meaningful ways to center equity, access, and justice in your teaching models, regardless of your respective fields. Activism is about community building, uplifting voices, and radical love. And I invite all of you to build community with me today. Thank you.